Can I commit mass genocide while I'm disabled in block toes? Now, I know how that sounds like. That sounds utterly insane, but hear me out, alright? What I mean by this is that every time an enemy comes on to my screen, I will be forced to fight them. Now, that sounds way too easy for a challenge video, so I'm just gonna add the cards like Gusto, Double Pain, and Hard Mode on, because why not? Our run starts off like any other run in Block Tales. We walk right, kill some noobs, and then get sucked into a time machine and go back in time to 2010 Roblox. I don't know. The first thing we want to do in this challenge is run over to the right. But then we go down here and get this annoyed looking guy, and he sells the cards that we're actually looking for. So we buy Gusto and Double Pain, but Hard Mode is already in our inventory, so let's just equip that. Okay, this is where the challenge actually begins, because inside the Roblox HQ there are some noobs that we have to kill. You know, because genocide. This area is where we fight our first boss fight, Red and Blue. Now we want to kill Blue as fast as we can, because she can attack us after our first turn, like right now. And as you can see, since we have 4 times damage on, she does 4 damage instead of the 1. And with our puny 10 health, we get clapped. Except I don't, since I have hypno glasses. I forgot where I got this from. I think I got it from like killing a bunch of guys. But this makes them sleep. So we get to kill Blue Noob. Now all that's left is the red one. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't have any healing items, so I just kept on attacking the red noob. And since the blue guy died, he gets more damage! So I died. After this, I realized that I'm not beating them, so I just go to stock up some stuff. So I go back to Bizville, and I buy some like healing items. And then I go back, and then I kill them. First off, remembering that I have hypno glasses, I used that since it worked last time. But I guess I got pretty lucky last time, so I made both of them sleep. But this time I only made Blue sleep, so I mean that's still good. Like she can't attack me like after my first turn like she usually can. So I go out and target the red noob while the blue noob is sleeping. After I kill red noob, blue noob wakes up, so I just like go kill her. Even though she has her attack buff because I killed red, I like they can't stop me from eating my burgers, bro. It's just so delicious. Like I just can't resist. Oh, and I just kill her. Yeah, there. This is where we meet Shedletsky, who gives us a sword. The sword will most likely be like the best weapon that we have until we get like slingshot and rocket launcher, yeah. Anyways, continuing with the genocide route, we kill more noobs outside of here, including like some ninja noobs, some like helmet noobs, some like night noobs, I guess, and like normal noobs, of course. Yeah, you can't forget that. And there's also some like winged noobs and cultist noobs, and like, man, that's a lot of noobs, man. Like, Alright, now we are at the second boss fight of the prologue, and this is an actual roadblock. Now, red and blue are back, but they're with 2 health, but like we can just like kill them with a bomb like we just did right there. So the real threat is Nubador, who once again does like 4 times damage. Yeah. So like we get like clapped by him. And this attempt I got pretty close to killing him. Like he was like 1 health, but yeah, I died. Now in this attempt I was already really low. I don't remember what I did to get this low. I genuinely don't know, but yeah, I died again on this attempt. Now, I would die again and again and again to this boss fight before I actually had a thought to get supplies. Yeah, it took me like 5 attempts, I think 5, to like actually think of getting supplies for this fight. And so I did. I went to go get supplies, and I got a couple attempts in on Nubador, but those aren't really worth showing because I died horribly in there. So I'll just skip to the winning attempt on Noob Raider. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the prologue. Yeah. The beginning of chapter 1 begins us in a cave where there are enemies inside, so we just kill them all per our genocide rules, you know? Now we get to the first boss of chapter 1, the Supreme Ant. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, this boss is a complete cakewalk, dude. Even while messing up, I like first tried it, dude. It's like, I don't know, I think the devs added I think they added 1 defense to it, but like, it's still too easy, bro. Just like buff it again. My bad. I got off tangent. Now we get into Road Town. There are some knights that are just chilling around the place, and I count those as enemies. So we're just gonna fight them, all of them. Most of the fights are like one single knight, but like sometimes there's just like more than one knight, and that's obviously harder, because usually we just like kill the knight without letting it have a turn, but if there's more knights, then obviously they get more turns to damage us. And right now this is like my first time. This was my first time kind of going against the knights, and I kind of had a little trouble defeating them. Now we meet Unc Monty, who gives us the adventure ID so we can explore further into the mountains. Once again, we have to kill enemies, so I'll just like skip forward until something actually important happens. Now we get on to another boss in chapter 1, and the Banished Knight is surely a boss, yeah. It's a rather easy one, and I also beat him first try, so not really much to comment on this one. Skipping forward a bit after that fight, we unlock Dynamite, and Tutorial Terry tells us what to do with it, but I already know what to do with it. And then we also save the accountant Jim. After that, we enter the castle, and once again we kill some knights. And once again, I'll skip forward until something actually important happens. And now we pick a fight with the sentient statue. Elbozo, get ratioed! Bro got nerfed into the ground! Yeah, that's the only reason why I wanted to talk about this fight. It's a forced enemy encounter, so, might as well talk about it. After basically just killing a man, we get to meet up with the final boss of Chapter 1, the Cruel King. Here was the click that I realized I won, and that this boss that I've been trying to kill for multiple days now is dead. And you could not imagine my reaction for it. Like, I know it sounds like I don't care at all, but like it was like really late in the night.
I did it. I died. Why?